Catch 'em all.
Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gavin, bringing you another, the next matchup in my tournament. Game number 2, as you can see over here, highlighted in red. Travis Touchdown versus Wonder Red. I'm very excited. Again, I made this tournament. It took me a few hours to really set up to get all the matchups proper. You know, it's a double elimination. I kind of explained it more in the first episode from yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Again, basically, I made a 36 newcomer or possible newcomer tournament, and there's some characters that potentially might have left out that you're like, oh, what about Cranky Kong? Cranky Kong didn't really crack the top 36 for me, but it's mainly first party and, big time third party characters that I really feel have a shot to make it as a playable character. So only 36 characters, again, double elimination. You win, you move on. You lose, you move down to the loser bracket, and you still got another chance. But if you lose from there, you're done. So with that being said, like I said, today's matchup is Travis Touchdown versus Wonder Red for game 2. So let's get into it, shall we? So first up, Travis Touchdown. Very interesting character for Smash Bros. Potential newcomers, I would say. So he's been like an exclusive on Nintendo. He had was it 2 games on the Wii? I know he's had a couple, and he has a third one coming out, which is pretty interesting. I really love the game. It was definitely different, and it wasn't. I mean, I think he's like a third party character. Does he count as a second party though? I don't know the whole rights to him, but he's not first party. That's all I know. But Travis Touchdown would be pretty unique. He doesn't quite fit the feel of Smash Bros. Kind of the same way people think Snake or Bayonetta doesn't fit. But, you can still kind of tone it down a bit to make him feel like he does fit in with the whole roster and all that stuff. Moveset-wise, absolutely would be revolved around his Beam Katana. Very interesting weapon that he has there. It's like his patented trademark weapon, does a lot with it, swinging, just slashing all the way through. So that would be his main weapon, obviously. You could take from his games No More Heroes, right? No More Heroes, is that what it's called? Uh-oh, did I make a whoopsie? Oh, well. But his moveset is easy. I mean, popularity you could kind of argue with. He's always kind of been mentioned when a new Smash Bros. Game comes out for, I guess since Brawl and then Wii U and 3DS. His name has been there, and especially now for Ultimate, and he's got the new game coming out. He's always kind of been, mentioned, but he's never been like really thought of as an actual, legit contender to be a playable character. It's just always, hey, what about Travis Touchdown? And, he fits somewhat with the roster. Again, you could kind of tone down his, I guess you could say, attitude a bit to make it seem more like he would fit with the roster, but you can't tone it down too much because then he's not himself. He's not Travis Touchdown, and that's what's the beauty of it. Travis is his own awesome, unique character. Moveset wise, a Beam Katana would be really cool. I know it's kind of like another sword, but you can do some pretty interesting things with that. So Travis Touchdown, yes, coming in for today, but his opponent, Wonder Red from the Wonderful 101. Now, this game did pretty decently, especially since it was on the Wii U. I guess Wonder Red's kind of looked at as the mascot from the game. I mean, sure, you could have some other possible ones. I never played the game, honestly, so I don't know anything about Wonderful 101, but I do see his name get mentioned here and there. Hey, what about that? And plus, when Slackerz is trying to come up with the roster for this time around, there's that potential that he's kind of like, okay, because what was it, December 2015 is when he kind of came up with the final plans. Does Wonder Red have a chance? I think he might have a chance because it's right around that time. Wonderful 101 was still kind of being talked about on the system, at least. He'd make that kind of new, unique character. Plus, he's kind of like maybe in the same terms of like a Springman kind of thing. He's like that new franchise on the system. Some people think it might be too new, but you need to get fresh faces. Wonder Red would fit that, and maybe if he does come in, we get a potential, sequel for, I don't know, Wonderful 102, something like that. That could be a possibility, but I think Wonder Red has pretty decent chance. Okay, maybe not decent chance, but he has a chance to make it in the roster. He was wasn't he a trophy? I think he was a trophy, or let me think. Yeah, he had a trophy in Wii U and 3DS, didn't he? I believe he did. Yeah, there's the picture. Duh. So yeah, he's been mentioned. He's been noticed by Sakurai and his team. So does he have a shot? I think he does. I think he does. But for this specific matchup, I'd probably go with Wonder Red for my vote. Again, you guys might think differently of him. Totally fine. That's what this tournament's for. We vote. We decide who moves on, who goes to the loser bracket, and all that stuff. That's what this is for. It's just fun to see what kind of newcomers people kind of expect. The farther they move along, the more likely people think they are to get into the game as a playable character. So yeah, my vote is for Wonder Red. I know Travis Touchdown does have the new game, like I mentioned, coming out, but does that really help? I don't think so too much, but it's got to help somewhat. But Wonder Red's my vote. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who would you vote for, Travis Touchdown or Wonder Red? Again, and you only get one vote. So whoever you vote for within 1 week, so by Monday, next week, Monday midnight, or whenever I check it, Monday midnight or Tuesday 12:01 a.m. my time, whoever has the most votes moves on. If there's a tie, I guess my vote counts as an extra, so if they're tied, Wonder Red would move on, but let's hope there's never any ties. Let's just hope that. So Wonder Red's my vote. Let me know what you guys think, and I really hope you guys do enjoy this little series I'm doing. This was so fun to make, and to, the time that I put in to make the whole bracket was pretty, not, I guess, a little time consuming, but it was fun. I had fun doing this. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I guess that's going to be it for this one. Again, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully, I can't say that word. Hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.